friends, it's Julie, and today I thought I would just do a little experiment with concealers because I just went out and got yet another one in. I seem to be completely addicted to these things or something, or at least to buying them. But this one is another Physicians Formula. This one is in a stick form. And it has dawned on me that I now have so many of these. I thought it might be fun if I actually just did a comparison of all of them and how they work on my face. So I thought I would get together 4 of the different concealer sticks that are concealer products that I have purchased, the green ones, over the last while. I would get them together and then just test them out and see how they do on my face. So I'm going to divide my face into 4 parts and just have basically one up here and one down here and one up here and one down here. And I've worn red to try and draw out the red in my face so that I would look a little bit even more flush than I actually normally do. And I've got the lights on to heat up this space so that I am going to be getting warmer and warmer and warmer. So we'll see how these things do. So what I am working with right now are the Physicians Formula Gentle Cover Concealer Stick. That's what I just showed you. It's a green stick product that it comes in kind of a lipstick tube. I also have another Physicians Formula I've already tried in a previous video. I'll leave a link to that right here in case you want to check it out. But that is the Concealer Twins from Physicians Formula, and it has this side, the green side, and it also has this kind of beige side that you're supposed to put on top. And I have one that I owned before that. This one's the Maybelline New York Cover Stick Corrector Concealer. Looks very, very similar to the Physicians Formula one I just bought, but you never know, maybe it'll be better. And I also have this other one that I've never tried before. I just have it, but I haven't tried it, and it's the Essence Say No to Redness. And that one's also another stick, like a lipstick type thing. You roll it up like that. That will show. So I'm going to test out all of these on my face and see if they actually work. So I thought, just to be a little bit different and to be a little bit fair so we know which product is doing what, I have a black eyeliner and I'm going to actually draw lines so that I have specific workspaces. And I'm going to try and do areas so that I know that all of them are getting the same kind of redness and they've got the same kind of business to try and cover up. So yeah, so I'm going to apply all of these, and I'm just going to put it in fast motion so you can see me actually doing it, but you don't actually have to sit there and watch me apply everything for 20 minutes. So this will go a lot faster for you than it will for me, and wish me luck. So here would be the results of all of that. So I'll just get closer to the camera. This would be the Maybelline. This is the Essence. This is the Physicians Formula, the Concealer Twins. And this is the Physicians Formula in the stick. From here, to me, it looks like the Concealer Twins one was had the most coverage. That could be because I noticed as I was applying it, I was a little bit heavier handed with that than I was with the other products, so that could have something to do with it. Maybe I just used more, and so it covered more, but it does seem to have the most even coverage. I found it the most easy to apply, which is funny because when I used it the first time, the first impression was that it was not doing a good job at all. In the video that I referred to earlier, yeah, it really did seem like it wasn't going to do anything all that great. It wouldn't spread around properly. I had a very, very hard time with it. But I know that you're not supposed to wear green concealers just on their own. You're supposed to put powder on top, or foundation of some other kind. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply the powder that I would normally wear, which is Physicians Formula. This is in no way sponsored, it just happens to be this way. It's the Physicians Formula Talc-Free Mineral Wear. Not sure if this is showing up with my camera, but that's what it looks like. And I'm going to put that on 3 different sections, except for the Physicians Formula that came with its own top layer, the beige layer, and that's the Concealer Twins. So I'm going to apply that to that section, and we'll see how that goes. So my impression of this is that these two sections, the Essence and the Physicians Formula sticks, hid very nicely under the powders. I really liked that. They covered a bit of the redness, and they didn't look green anymore once powder went on top. This still looks muddy and murky. I don't know if you can see that with my camera, but the Maybelline still looks like it kind of is swampy. It's got a very green look to it. It could be, I don't know, the colors are pretty much the same, so I don't really know why that would be. Maybe it's just it is a thicker, kind of pastier formula. Definitely the texture of it is a lot thicker. The Physicians Formula, the Twins, Concealer Twins, it definitely has the best redness coverage, but this in no way matches my skin. So overall, they all did a pretty good job covering redness. I think I liked the Maybelline one the least. Just because it does still look, it has a bit of a swampy green look left behind. The Essence didn't do very much, but it did provide light coverage, and it went on pretty easily. Like, it's a very smooth product, unlike the Maybelline, which is a much thicker, pastier one, and it's tougher to spread around. The Concealer Twins, I think, did the best job covering up the redness, but it doesn't match my skin, so I would need to actually do some other work to cover up the color of the beige. And I don't know that the stick itself didn't do nearly as good a job as the kind of more liquidy form that it has in this version, even though it's from the exact same, it seems to be in the exact same color and it's from the exact same brand, but I guess it's just what spreads better on the skin. And to be fair, this is actually meant for, they're all actually meant for blemishes. They're meant for pimples and redness from acne. They're not necessarily meant for rosacea, but I just thought, because they all do say, like, get rid of redness, so I thought I would just give all of the 4 drugstore concealers that I have a try and see how they all compare to one another. So what do you think? What did you think of these 4 products? The Maybelline, Essence, and the 2 different Physicians Formula. Have you used them before? Did I use them wrong? Did you see me do some sort of misstep that you would correct, or do you have a preference in the stick or a more liquid form for your concealer? I have tried powders before that I've liked a lot, mineral powders. So I should be getting, I think a company is sending me a sample in the mail, so that should be exciting to give that a try when that comes out, and then maybe we'll do some comparisons with the different powders that I have. But yeah, so I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you out. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, then I hope you will subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every Sunday and Thursday. And other than that, I will see you next time.